Similarities between the Duchess of Sussex and the late Princess of Wales have been drawn over their passion for helping those in need, their touchy-feely relationship with the public, and even the way they waved. But their struggle to adapt to living with the royal family may represent another, heartbreaking, trait they share, according to the views of two royal authors. In her book Diana, Sarah Bradford said Diana was finding it difficult to adapt to life in the royal family. Similarly, Penny Junor claimed the former Suits star must find very difficult to switch from her independent American life to one filled with rules and traditions alien to her. Mrs. Bradford wrote, "At Balmoral as at Buckingham Palace, Diana was finding it difficult to adapt to life in the royal family. She felt hemmed in and isolated, incapable of reaching beyond the invisible barrier which now separated her from the rest of the world. All the guests at Balmoral coming to stay just stared at me the whole time, treated me like glasses," she recalled, "but as far as I was concerned, I was Diana." Read more. Meghan Markle must do as she's told or risk clashing with royal family rivals. She herself had none of the deference which most people felt in the presence of royalty, or even of gratitude that she had been made a member of the exclusive circle. Meghan, who became the Duchess of Sussex upon marrying Prince Harry at St. George's Chapel on May 19, may be feeling in a similar way, according to Mrs. Junor. The royal author told Sky News, "Clearly there is something going on here. I think life must be very difficult for Meghan. She's had a completely different life. She didn't really know the British royal family, how it operated, and what her life would be like. She clearly used to being her own woman, operating at her own hours and behaving the way she needs to get on in a very, very competitive world. Just like Princess Diana, Meghan has found herself in a new unusual environment where she has to learn how to act and which rules to follow." Mrs. Junor said, "She's now not in that competitive world. She's in an extraordinarily arcane and unusual world now. And I think she perhaps hasn't yet settled into it. But she's not really being given much chance now." Meanwhile, royal expert Melanie Bromley last week claimed that Meghan is receiving the same negative attention Diana once received. Ms. Bromley said, "This is what Diana went through. Honestly, the similarities between what she's going through and what Diana went through initially, before Diana became a saint in the press. When Diana and Charles first got married, it was terrible for Diana. And Meghan is going through the same thing.